Okay, there's Shuko. And we're off.
Saga. Sure. Trigger.
What's up, Cole? Cole 6 has arrived, everybody.
I'll play Bobble. Sure. No Bobble. Sure. Is fine. Pass.
Double Urza's Bauble and then a Mox Opal. After an Urza's Saga for John. Flooded Shran for Audrey. End step. Looks like we're cracking both Urza's Baubles. Does John have sanctioned construct tokens? Oh. You're getting me nervous.
Okay.
Swords to Plowshares was revealed. Could be a way to interact with Riddlesmith. And Swords to Plowshares again.
Close. And it's gonna be a handful of them. Draw from Bubble? Yep.
Yeah, we can only guess that Audrey now has 4 copies of Swords to Plowshares in hand.
Trigger. Yep.
Okay, Urza Saga has ticked up to 2. We've had a lot of issues on recent live streams with construct tokens being incorrect. And the Twitch chat is worried right now.
Play Chromox? Sure.
Okay, there's a Chromox. Imprinting Gamble.
And I'll pass it.
Okay, John will pass the turn. A Brainstorm on end step. Crazy Carl saying, I just really don't want to have to make a report to the DCI. I hope not, Crazy Carl. I hope not.
Honestly, would like leave this one like this. I'm gonna respond.
But if these construct tokens, potential construct tokens, are just not enough, we know what we have to do.
Move to combat.
We will do what we must.
You have 3 cards?
Yeah.
Meticulous Archive happening here. Surveil.
Activate. Stage. Trigger. I'll shoot that. You get basic land.
Come on, John. Don't let us down. Cross your fingers, chat. Prismatic Ending dumped into the graveyard. Hey, Prismatic Ending could be good here.
What value? Go ahead.
Cards? 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 cards in John's hand. Yeah, Crazy Carl is saying they can't look right now. Hang in there, Crazy Carl. We're going to see. Cavern of Souls.
Yeah, that's fine.
Naming Wizard. Teferi, Time Raveler. Okay. This just looks like breakfast.
In response, got 2. Draw. Yeah.
Here's your turn.
Instant. Activate 5.
I already knew when you didn't touch. Yeah.
Oh, man, I'm nervous.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah! Perfect. Thank you, John. Yes.
I forgot you were playing this. I thought you won.
All right, there's a Saga got bounced, and Crazy Carl erupts. There is justice and good in the world, says Crazy Carl. Oh, man. Not sure how I feel about the die on the construct token, though. It's making me a little upset. Yeah, he had to ruin it by putting a die on it. It's always something. It's always something with these people. All right, Teferi knocked out. Urza Saga's back on the board. That Filthy says John G might be the only person in the history of 90s MTG to use the correct Saga token. Yeah, all right. So, well, it seems like the Twitch chat's still applauding John here, but not really feeling it when it comes to the die on the creature.
Well done, play. Was when you cast, yeah, with the cast trigger on the snap. Activate live.
Urza Saga will tick back up to 2 on John's next turn and be able to make more correct construct tokens. It looks like, based on what we've seen so far in this game, Audrey is capable of comboing off. We don't know the contents of Audrey's deck, though.
And then, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, 5 cards.
5 cards in hand for John.
Yep, I go 16.
Go.
You know what? We should have known. John has the invention artifacts and foil gamble, and we should have had more faith in John to have the right constructs. Shame on us.
4 blockers. I'm going to turn untap.
So another Ancient Tomb gets played as land for turn. Urza Saga on Chapter 2 now. Construct attacks for 3. And pass the turn.
Take 3? Yep. 2. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Okay, Construct gets removed by a Swords.
Step, take a construct. Sure.
All right, end step, make a Construct. There it is. With the die on it again. All right, so now John draws. Urza Saga's about to hit Chapter 3. We'll see if John makes another Construct. And then the search with Urza Saga could find something interesting.
Make another construct.
You're good.
Making another Construct. Urza Saga will search.
What do you do for 3? What are your targets?
Audrey moves the die to an appropriate position. Thank you, Audrey. Things are not going too badly on today's stream, I have to say. There's Vexing Bauble. Vexing Bauble, quite effective at both stopping Force of Will and at stopping Dread Return, if that's a worry of John right now. And it should be.
Play number 2.
Yeah, so you response, I take
Combat.
1, 2, 3, 4. I go to 12.
Attacking for 5 with a Construct. Does Audrey have another removal spell in hand? Or were those Urza's Baubles early on? Okay, Petty Theft on a Construct. Brazen Bar will go on an Adventure. The die goes back on the damn Construct. On an Adventure token for Audrey. Okay. You know what? We're so lucky.
Here. And then I'll block here. So first strike damage kills this. And then I take 2.
Yeah, nature is healing.
I'll pass.
Scott says Audrey is killing it. That's huge praise coming in from Gift Leader Scott. All right, another Swords on the Construct, and all the Constructs have been wiped out. Breck says, I'm really proud of these players. Breck might be weeping in their chair right now. Do we have anybody weeping watching right now? Okay, Prismatic Ending on Mox Opal. Looks like John made a blue. Scott says tears of joy. Gift Leader Scott has tears of joy at this match, everybody. I feel so whole right now. I haven't felt happiness like this in a long time. All right, here's Containment Construct.
Will crack bubble. Sure. Draw a card. I'll keep. Mox Opal.
Okay, a replacement Mox Opal. That will trigger the Oh, I'm sorry. It doesn't trigger the construct. My bad. It doesn't trigger the construct. All right, here's Mishra's Bauble. The construct triggers when you discard a card. I forgot for a second.
Gamble.
Gamble with the construct is interesting, though.
3 cards.
3 cards in hand. Storm is 4. Force pitching Cryptic Coat on Gamble. Gamble is countered.
Tap for a blue and breakthrough for 0. I'll discard triggers from Containment Construct.
Yeah, you have all of those.
I'll put this in the graveyard, and I'll keep the other ones exiled.
Yeah, Breakthrough is a spicy one. The other card in the mix here was on the table here is Chain of Vapor.
2 cards in here.
2 cards.
Play Mox Opal.
Sure.
Tap for blue, breakthrough for 0.
Okay, another Breakthrough. Riddlesmith revealed. 2 Riddlesmiths revealed, and I believe that was a Defense Grid. 2 copies of Defense Grid.
Yeah, thank you.
You're going on the side.
Storm is 9. Sacking Lotus Petal. Flashing back Echo of Eons. It was in the graveyard. New Echo of Eons from Mystery Booster 2. You know, I don't really comment on this that much. But John is bringing some serious bling to the table right now.
Some other guy. I can't.
I got to call out the heat when I see it.
I'll play land drop.
Sure you want.
Okay, that was a Spire of Industry. I agree with Audrey. I immediately thought, I think there was already a land drop of Ancient Tomb this turn. I could be wrong. I'm sure the YouTube commenters will be able to rewind and tell us. But I'm pretty sure John already played a land.
No, pretty sure, because I went
last game I took a
Saga,
damage, this game I
Ancient
took
Tomb,
damage.
Bounce, Saga, Ancient Tomb. You missed a couple land drops.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
it's hard. Yeah, everything.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure John played a land already. Mox Opal, okay. The other Mox Opal goes away. Storm is 10.
Using colorless.
Force pitching Ponder on a Defense Grid. Lion's Eye Diamond.
I'll sack it for blue. All these trigger? No. I'll exile all of them.
Okay, discarding the hand to Lion's Eye Diamond. to make 3 blue mana. And all the cards get exiled with Containment Construct. Playing a Riddlesmith now. Storm is 14. Mishra's Bauble. Trigger the Riddlesmith. Exile the discarded card to Containment Construct. Play a Lotus Petal. Trigger the Riddlesmith. Drawing a Breakthrough. I mean, whatever. Discarding a Breakthrough. It goes into exile. Urza's Bauble.
Yeah. I will
Blue,
vapor my
floating.
Bant Stoneblade.
Have to tap this.
Good.
So 3 black
I'll sack
floating.
this. Bounce my
5, 6.
Chromox.
I'll sack
This. Bounce my petal.
Green, blue,
Sack this.
green,
bounce
white.
my bubble.
Using Chain of Vapor right now to bounce his own board and discarding a card to copy it. And then those discarded cards could be exiled with Containment Construct. Just chaining a whole bunch of stuff right now. Storm is up to 19 or something now. Some crazy amount. John is basically able to just keep drawing cards and discarding cards into exile and playing 0 mana cost artifacts. Play Defense Grid now. Lion's Eye Diamond again. Plays it. Storm is 21. Urza's Saga discarded and put into exile. Lion's Eye Diamond now sacrificed. There's a Grape Shot. Make 3 red mana. Grape Shot, and that is the game. So game 1 goes to John with Riddlesmith. Savior, thank you for the resub with Prime. 29 months. Thank you, Savior. Appreciate that. So Audrey will be on the play here for game 2. It looks like Audrey has kept 7. John mulliganing to 6. Let's see what happens.
Actually, missed a line. I'm wondering if you saw him. Yeah, you got it. Well, let's just go through your turn.
Okay, 1 card on the bottom for John. Ready to go. Misty Rainforest for Audrey. Ponder.
First off, it's not bad.
Yeah, you got it. We'll go to game 3. But I missed the line.
These Riddlesmith decks maybe an underestimated deck in the metagame. Consistently seeing these decks do well despite not being registered in much quantity. A deck to watch out for, I would say. And the kind of deck that, you know, you want to play competitive Legacy, you kind of have to... I mean, number one, you have to know this deck even exists, right? But Containment Construct just got cast here. You better understand your windows to interact. All right, 2 copies of Echo of Eons were just discarded to a Lion's Eye Diamond. One of them will be flashed back. The other will be shuffled back into the library. And the 2 other cards were discarded, Mishra's Bauble and Urza's Bauble, but they will be exiled using Containment Construct. Storm is 3. A card. Now, obviously, there are a bunch of cards that disrupt these kind of storm strategies. The Deafening Silence, the Thalia, the Ethersworn Canonist, stuff like that. But there's also Orcish Bowmaster's not too bad. You shut off these Echo of Eons lines to some extent. Chalice on 0 or Vexing Bauble could be pretty good. You get the idea.
Playing Moxopal. And Pass.
Okay, Mox Opal pass the turn. Audrey's deck, we haven't seen a lot of it yet. It looks like regular breakfast. Stony Silence. All right, there's a banger right there. Stony Silence could be a pretty big disrupt. All right, well, Chain of Vapor immediately. Let's see if Chain of Vapor resolves.
I had the option. Some of them do.
Chain of Vapor has successfully bounced Stony Silence, it looks like. Okay, so Nomads and Core on top of Audrey's deck. Audrey chose to bounce Containment Construct by sacrificing the Tropical Island. You can bounce back the Chain of Vapor by sacrificing a land. I think I like that play. Urza's Saga comes in. I like that play by Audrey, bouncing the Construct. The Construct will come back.
Wizard.
Okay, Cavern on Wizard. Bowmaster. Okay. Now, why would John have Bowmaster? Echo of Eons makes your opponent draw 7 cards too. So that kind of like side quest combo in the deck is to Echo of Eons and have your opponent get killed by a Bowmaster. Kind of neat. Urza Saga ticks up to 2. And an attack here with the Bowmaster, its Orc Army friend, and the Containment Construct. Audrey drops to 13. Now, another backup plan of sorts for these Stoneforge Mystic. Okay. Another backup plan of sorts for these Riddlesmith decks is just to make constructs with Urza Saga and attack with them. And that could be a way to beat Stony Silence here. You could still play Mishra's Baubles and Mox Opals and stuff and just have them exist as pumps to your construct tokens. Especially if you have the correct construct tokens. Stoneforge searching here. What do we find? Will it be Shuko? College of Complete. Okay. Actually, Shuko wouldn't be much good with Stony Silence on the table now, would it? All right, there's a construct. Another construct will be made here. There's a Saga will pop. College of Complete is in hand.
No, you have on my end play. I'm an idiot.
Okay, Lion's Eye Diamond.
You know what? In my soul, I know I lost.
Is found by Urza's Saga.
I was looking for a reason. That's a 5-6. Yeah, I knew it all.
AJ Potato arrived, says I got stuck in traffic. Yeah. Come on, AJ Potato. Have to be on time for the stream. Mishra's Bauble comes in. The constructs now are 7/7s, and with Audrey at 13, this is going to be a quick clock for Audrey to deal with. Attacking with everybody, allowing the Orc Army to die in combat. Audrey takes a ton of damage, drops to 4.
In this place, because it just shows that you surprise them. Watch out for this.
There is a Bowmaster on the table, so cantrips are kind of tough right now for Audrey.
You want this place. And I gain 12. Yep. Let's trigger this again.
Play 4 and
Any chance for a Wrath of the Skies? Probably not.
Yeah, you're 11 on.
Okay, Ponder. That'll result in a ping. Most likely.
This on taps now.
Oh, the Bowmaster trigger was missed. All right, John points it out late. It's unlikely to matter, though.
Yep.
Constructs grow to 8 power and toughness.
Yeah. Audrey.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just swing with everything except the master.
I didn't draw a single line.
All right, GG's. Riddlesmith gets it, folks. Riddlesmith gets it.